Welcome back to TA Facts, where we dive deep into the latest and juiciest stories from your favorite reality shows. First up, we unravel the storm surrounding Bachelorette contestant Devin Strader, who's facing some serious allegations from his past. Has he really been misrepresented, or is there more to the story? Next, we'll take a closer look at Devin's ex-girlfriend and the shocking restraining order that seems to spell trouble for his reputation in Bachelor Nation. Then, don't miss the latest on Jenn Tran and the romantic sparks flying with Jonathan Johnson. Are they rekindling an old flame following their time on The Bachelorette? And speaking of Jenn, we've got a heartwarming segment where she credits Taylor Swift for helping her through her heartbreak post-show. You'll want to hear how music plays a role in her healing journey. In a different vein, we'll chat about Rachel Lindsay and her honest take on dating in the midst of her ongoing divorce. It's a candid insight you won't want to miss. Finally, we'll summarize the latest happenings from the Golden Bachelorette, where Joan Vassos is making some tough decisions as she searches for love. Who will stay and who's headed home? Stick around as we dive into each of these stories. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started on this wild ride through Bachelor Nation. Let's dive into our first story involving Devin Strader, a contestant from season 21 of The Bachelorette. Recently, Strader has made headlines for all the wrong reasons as allegations about his past come to light. He has faced scrutiny regarding claims that an ex-girlfriend filed a restraining order against him in 2017. In a statement he released via social media, Strader addressed what he described as many stories and misrepresentations put out in the media. He expressed his desire to set the record straight, especially after gaining public attention from his time on The Bachelorette. Strader apologized for a now-deleted 13-minute video he posted following the show's finale, where his former fiancée, Jenn Tran, revealed their engagement had ended shortly after filming. Strader vehemently denies the allegations against him, insisting the accusations are simply not true. I have never inappropriately laid hands on another individual or treated my ex-girlfriend in any of the ways I have been depicted. Strader further claims that the restraining order was never granted and subsequently dismissed. He refers to his past relationship as one that taught him valuable lessons about love. However, the reality does tell a different story. His ex-girlfriend did, in fact, have a restraining order issued against him. 2 orders, to be precise. The first temporary restraining order was issued on March 22, 2017, and an extension followed on April 11, 2017. Reports indicate that Strader was arrested on suspicion of breaking into his ex-girlfriend's apartment and ultimately pleaded guilty to charges of criminal trespass and simple criminal damage to property, resulting in a year of unsupervised probation. Though the restraining order was later dismissed without prejudice, it revealed serious allegations from his ex-girlfriend. In her initial petition for protection from abuse, she accused Strader of abusive behavior, including shocking details that suggested a pattern of intimidating and harmful conduct. Strader's attorney stated that the temporary restraining order was granted as a precaution, based on unproven allegations. However, the public is left wondering how these claims didn't surface during the contestant vetting process for The Bachelorette, especially as the production company insists they prioritize the safety of contestants. With Strader's troubling past emerging, his reputation within the Bachelor Nation is certainly at stake, and fans will be watching closely to see how this story unfolds. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing situation. Moving on to our second story, we're diving deeper into the controversy surrounding Bachelorette contestant Devin Strader, but this time, we're focusing on the serious allegations from his past that could change how fans view him in Bachelor Nation. As we mentioned earlier, Devin Strader's ex-girlfriend took out a restraining order against him in 2017, a fact that has raised eyebrows among viewers after his time on The Bachelorette. The specifics of this restraining order reveal a troubling history, and it's a narrative that fans should be aware of. According to legal documents obtained by Entertainment Weekly, Strader was implicated in various acts of harassment and intimidation during their relationship. Strader's ex-girlfriend reported to police that following their breakup, she returned home to find her house burglarized and mysteriously missing items, including a diamond necklace that had been gifted to her by Strader. The situation escalated further when she alleged that Strader would frequently show up at her residence, banging on her door and yelling at her. In one troubling incident, it is noted that he allegedly made a fire in the street with what appeared to be the restraining order itself. The police report includes various serious claims, including that after an altercation involving a tire on her vehicle being flattened, Strader could be seen laughing at her distress outside. This paints a picture of a troubling relationship that raises significant concerns about his conduct and state of mind at that time. Following these incidents, Strader was arrested on charges of burglary, ultimately pleading guilty to criminal trespass and simple criminal damage. This plea resulted in a sentence of 1 year of unsupervised probation, a dark fact that leaves many wondering how he even made it onto The Bachelorette in the first place. In light of this background, a source close to production expressed concern, stating, "We take the safety of our contestants very seriously and make every effort to conduct thorough diligence. As exhaustive as our vetting process is, this protective order did not surface in our searches." The implications of this statement are staggering, as it suggests that despite protocols, troubling histories can slip through the cracks, leaving contestants and fans alike feeling vulnerable. With this information now out in public, responses from fans have been overwhelmingly negative, prompting many to question Strader's character and the overall vetting process for contestants on reality television. As the dust settles on this disturbing revelation, we can only hope that lessons are learned to ensure the safety and well-being of all participants in the franchise moving forward. Now, let's turn our attention to the romantic developments between Jenn Tran and Jonathan Johnson, which have fans abuzz in Bachelor Nation. After a tumultuous ending to her relationship with Devin Strader, Jenn appears to be exploring the possibility of rekindling her romance with Jonathan, who she famously eliminated during The Bachelorette. During her season, Jenn and Jonathan had a strong connection described by Jenn as a slow burn. While she ultimately chose to engage with Devin Strader, many viewers felt the chemistry and respect between Jenn and Jonathan deserved another shot. Fast forward to the After the Final Rose special, and it was clear that devastating emotions lingered after Jenn's breakup with Strader. Recently, the relationship status between Jenn and Jonathan has become the subject of speculation again. Fans are noticing signs that the two may be more than just friends. Jonathan showed up to support Jenn during her journey on Dancing with the Stars, which has sparked conversations among their followers. He even took to social media to post a heartfelt message about Jenn, emphasizing how honored he felt to be part of her journey on the show. In the days following, they've collaborated on several social media projects, with both sharing content that showcases their time together. One particularly telling video features the two smiling, alongside a playful caption from Jenn that reads, "Guess we'll never know," leaving fans wondering if there's more behind this apparent friendship. The duo has also been spotted at various events together and has shared fun moments over TikTok, where they've showcased their chemistry and camaraderie. Jonathan has taken the role of Jenn's new Ella tour guide as she navigates her new life in Los Angeles, a place where they're now able to spend more time together. Jenn's recent performances on Dancing with the Stars have further cemented Jonathan's supportive role in her life. During her routines, fans notice the joy on both of their faces when they're together, strong indications that they may still have feelings for each other. There's something undeniably sweet about how Jonathan has flown back early from trips just to cheer on Jenn as she dances her heart out on stage. As rumors swirl about a potential romance reigniting, fans are left wondering, could this be the perfect second chance for Jenn and Jonathan? Only time will tell, but for now, their interactions are certainly creating plenty of buzz. Make sure to stay tuned as we continue to follow this love story and see if they decide to fully embrace their rekindled connection. Next, up, we're diving into Jenn Tran's heartfelt tribute to Taylor Swift and how the pop star's music has played a significant role in helping her cope with heartbreak after her tumultuous split from Devin Strader. During a recent episode of Dancing with the Stars, Jenn dedicated her emotional foxtrot performance to Swift's song The Archer, sharing with fans just how impactful the music is for her during this challenging time. In an exclusive post-show interview, Jenn expressed her gratitude for Taylor Swift, stating, "It felt amazing to dance to one of Swift's songs, as it has a deep personal meaning for me." She revealed that listening to Taylor's lyrics and melodies helped her feel less alone while navigating her emotions and the complexities of her recent breakup. Jenn spoke candidly about the raw, emotional journey she has gone through, sharing that Swift song, "I Can Do It With a Broken Heart," has been particularly therapeutic. "I think oftentimes people are afraid of showing emotion. They are afraid of being like, 'I'm broken,'" she said. Jenn continued, emphasizing that it's okay to feel broken while still striving to move forward in life. While performing her routine on WTS, Jenn illustrated the pain and resilience she has experienced, aiming to portray a message of empowerment through her dance. "You can be broken and also do things while you're broken. You can empower yourself," she noted, demonstrating this determination through her poignant performance. She also mentioned how Taylor's music has served as a voice for so many, saying, "Taylor is a lyrical genius. To be able to perfectly portray an emotion that somebody else is feeling all the way across the world is such a gift." It was a beautiful moment for Jenn to honor Taylor's influence in her life, and fans couldn't help but feel the sincerity behind her dedication. In the aftermath of her engagement ending, Jenn has shown incredible strength and willingness to embrace the difficult emotions using dance as an outlet. As she continues her journey on Dancing with the Stars, viewers are rooting for her both on and off the dance floor. Will we see more powerful performances from Jenn as she shares her healing journey through dance? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: Taylor Swift's music will remain a significant part of that experience. In our fifth story, let's pivot to Rachel Lindsay, a beloved alum of The Bachelorette, who has been candid about her struggles with dating amid a messy divorce from her husband, Brian Abasolo. Rachel opened up in a recent interview, revealing the challenges she's faced while trying to navigate life after their split, and how it has left her feeling unready to jump back into the dating scene. Rachel and Brian's marriage officially ended earlier this year after 4 years together, and their divorce proceedings have led to a significant amount of stress and emotional turmoil. Brian filed for divorce, stating financial struggles, including claims of being flat broke, which has added fuel to the already contentious situation. Rachel, determined to protect herself, has hired a top divorce attorney to help her manage the complexities involved. In her interview, Rachel shared, "Honestly, it's not a focus right now. I'm just trying to get through it. Then get at me." Her honesty resonates deeply with many who have experienced similar struggles in their personal lives. Rather than seeking a new relationship, Rachel is prioritizing self-care and empowerment during this difficult time. The emotional toll of the divorce has left Rachel feeling vulnerable and exposed. She explained that it's a daily struggle to reconcile her new reality, but she is slowly finding her way back to a more positive mindset. "Friends and family keep me empowered," she said, underscoring the importance of a support system to help her through the hardest days. As Rachel reflects on her journey, she also emphasizes the importance of finding joy in the little things. "I saw this quote the other day about romanticizing life, and it was just learning about loving the simple things," she shared. It's a poignant reminder that the path to healing isn't always linear, and sometimes focusing on the small moments can provide a sense of comfort. Rachel's openness about her divorce has garnered support from fans who appreciate her willingness to share such personal struggles. As she continues to prioritize her well-being over romantic pursuits, many are left cheering her on during this challenging chapter of her life. Will Rachel find her footing and eventually embrace love again? That remains to be seen. But for now, she's focused on herself, and that's a powerful journey worth following. Finally, let's catch up on the Golden Bachelorette, where Joan Vassos is facing the emotional roller coaster of finding love later in life. As this unique season unfolds, viewers are eager to see which of the remaining suitors will make it to the all-important hometown dates. In a recent episode, tensions were high as the stakes increased during a dramatic rose ceremony. Joan has already captured the hearts of many fans, and her genuine approach to love has made her one of the most beloved leads in franchise history. However, the journey hasn't been easy, as she's faced difficult decisions in narrowing down her options in a heartfelt quest for companionship. This week, Joan made some tough choices, sending home fan favorites like Jonathan and Keith. Many viewers were left shocked, particularly at Jonathan's elimination, as he and Joan seemed to share a strong connection throughout the season. The emotional goodbyes reveal just how deeply Joan cares for her suitors, affirming her desire to find a meaningful relationship. As Joan prepares to meet the families of the remaining bachelors, Jordan, Pascal, Chalk, and Guy, she reflects on the connections she's formed and the tough choices she's had to make. "I'm so grateful, so if you don't receive a rose tonight, I am so sorry," she told the men before handing them out, emphasizing the challenge of eliminating contestants who have shown such vulnerability. Adding to the emotional depth of this season, Joan received heartbreaking news when she learned that her beloved 91-year-old mother had fallen ill, which left her even more conflicted about her decision-making. Despite this setback, she's determined to continue her search for love, expressing to her suitors, "This journey is scary and you just made me feel safe." With her heart on her sleeve, Joan's quest for love serves as a reminder that it's never too late to find companionship, no matter the life stage. As we watch her navigate this extraordinary journey, we're left wondering who will capture Joan's heart in the end. Make sure to tune in for more intriguing episodes as we follow Joan's path toward love and witness how her story unfolds through each rose ceremony.